Imagine standing at the peak of success, feeling unstoppable, but then rejection. Whether in your career, relationships, or personal goals, rejection has a way of creeping in and shaking you to your core. But what if I told you that rejection isn't something to fear, but rather something that can fuel your growth and elevate you to greater heights? In today's video, we'll dive deep into how to use rejection to your favor, transforming it from a roadblock into a powerful tool for self-improvement, emotional resilience, and personal growth. Rejection doesn't need to be the end of the road. It can be the push you need to level up. Before we get started, I want to take a moment to express my gratitude for your incredible support. Every comment, like, and share not only inspires me to create more, but also helps spread these messages to people who need them. Thank you for being part of this journey. Let's dive in. 1. Rejection as a catalyst for self-improvement. We all face rejection at some point. It's a universal experience. But instead of letting it defeat you, think of rejection as a mirror, reflecting areas of your life where you can grow and improve. Rather than seeing rejection as a failure, look at it as constructive feedback. It's an opportunity to take a step back, analyze what didn't work, and ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Think about it. Every time you get rejected, it's a sign that there's room for you to improve. Whether it's building new skills, refining your approach, or understanding others better, rejection points you in the direction of your next evolution. Instead of seeing rejection as an obstacle, see it as a checkpoint on your path toward becoming the best version of yourself. View it as an opportunity to develop resilience, sharpen your strengths, and take calculated risks that push you beyond your comfort zone. 2. Embrace emotional independence. One of the biggest lessons rejection teaches us is the importance of emotional independence. When someone rejects you, it's easy to feel worthless or doubt your abilities. However, true strength comes when you separate your self-worth from the opinions or actions of others. Take a moment and reflect. How much of your self-image is based on the approval of others? Stoicism teaches us that our value should be grounded in our own actions, integrity, and character, not in the fleeting reactions of others. When you stop seeking validation and start relying on your internal compass, rejection loses its sting. Rejection can no longer control you if you control your own emotions. Embrace your emotional independence. The next time you face rejection, remind yourself that it doesn't define who you are. It's just one experience in your journey. By learning to stay steady and emotionally resilient, you build a foundation that no rejection can shake. 3. Rejection as motivation, not defeat. Every person who has ever achieved greatness has faced rejection, and what set them apart was their ability to bounce back and use it as motivation. Think about the most successful people you admire. They didn't achieve their success without experiencing rejection. What made them stand out was their ability to use rejection to fuel their drive. Rejection is a call to action. It's an opportunity to show yourself and the world that you're capable of more. It forces you to reevaluate your approach, double down on your efforts, and push harder than ever before. When you get rejected, don't let it discourage you. Use it to motivate you. Let it be the fire that pushes you to take your skills, your mindset, and your ambition to the next level. Rejection doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you're being pushed to grow. 4. Practice patience and persistence. One of the hardest parts of rejection is the temptation to react impulsively. You might want to immediately fix things or prove that you were right. However, true power comes in practicing patience. Rejection is an opportunity to develop emotional resilience and learn to control your impulses. Instead of reacting emotionally or trying to convince others to change their minds, practice stillness. Reflect on what happened. Why were you rejected? Is there something you can learn from the experience? Stoicism teaches us that we can't control the actions of others, but we can control how we react. When faced with rejection, resist the urge to chase after approval or to become frustrated. Instead, focus on your own growth and healing. Patience allows you to respond in a measured, calm way, and persistence means you don't let rejection derail you. You simply continue your journey, learning from your experiences, knowing that success requires time and effort. 5. Transform rejection into action. It's easy to get stuck in the emotional fallout of rejection, but the most effective way to deal with it is to turn it into action. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong or feeling discouraged, take action in areas where you can improve. Build your skills, enhance your knowledge, and most importantly, keep moving forward. This is how rejection works in your favor. It pushes you to take the next step, whether that's working on a new project, learning a new skill, or seeking out new opportunities. Each moment of rejection is an invitation to refine yourself, try new approaches, and expand your horizons. When you use rejection as a stepping stone, rather than an obstacle, you're creating momentum in your life. Don't let rejection stop you. Let it propel you forward. 6. Strengthen your mindset with Stoic principles. One of the greatest gifts you can give yourself in the face of rejection is a strong, Stoic mindset. Stoicism teaches us to accept that rejection is a natural part of life, and that how we respond is what matters most. It encourages us to focus on what we can control: our actions, attitudes, and emotions. When you practice Stoicism, you develop the ability to remain calm and composed, no matter what life throws at you. Rejection no longer feels like a personal attack. Instead, it becomes a moment for you to reflect on your actions, learn, and grow. You understand that rejection is part of the larger journey and not something to be feared. By embracing Stoic principles, you strengthen your resilience and make rejection a tool for personal transformation. You learn to focus on what truly matters: your inner peace, your growth, and your ability to act with wisdom and virtue, regardless of external circumstances. In summary, rejection isn't something to dread, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to reflect, grow, and take action. It's not a reflection of your worth, but rather a chance for you to become stronger, wiser, and more determined. Each rejection teaches you something valuable, helping you build emotional resilience and self-reliance. So the next time you face rejection, don't see it as an end. See it as the beginning of a new chapter. Use it to fuel your motivation, sharpen your focus, and keep pushing forward. Rejection is not the enemy. It's a tool to help you become the best version of yourself. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who may need a little extra encouragement. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. How do you plan to turn rejection into a positive force in your life? If you don't know what to say, just type "rejection is fuel" to show your support. Thank you for watching, and remember, the key to overcoming rejection lies in your ability to stay true to yourself, remain persistent, and keep moving forward.